To ensure your enjoyment and safety while visiting with us, please pay attention to the following message. The commencement program can be found online at www.txstate.edu/commencement. Please take time to review the information included in the program. You'll find a map of the arena on the last page with a legend showing locations of exits, restrooms, vending, and accessible seating. Please take time to notice where the arena exits are and which exit is closest to you. In the event of an emergency, please remain calm and look for the nearest usher or police officer for exit instructions. Ushers or police personnel will be stationed at each exit inside the arena to direct you. Once you are outside of the building, stand well away from the building to await further instructions. As a courtesy to other guests, we ask that you reserve only one seat per person present. At the end of the ceremony, all graduates will recess to Sewell Park. You are welcome to meet them by the exit through entrances 2 and 3. For your convenience, recycling bins are available in the concourse for disposal of unwanted programs. Please silence all mobile devices at this time. Also, please refrain from using air horns and other noisemakers during the calling of student names. If you need assistance, please contact your nearest usher. We will make every effort to assist you. Again, welcome to Strand Arena, enjoy your visit, and congratulations to our graduates.
My favorite memory at Texas State would have to be the home opener for the football team last fall. The energy was there, my friends were there, it was just an amazing experience.
Me and my friends played a gig over on campus for kind of like the incoming freshmen, and that was just really fun. It was really cool that they reached out to us to do that, and it kind of made me feel a little bit more connected to the campus and everything.
I was walking through historical downtown, and some guys invited me over for steak night. And I made some friends right there on the spot, and I love this community.
I had the opportunity to go to Japan last summer, and I got to watch a tea ceremony and make a beautiful documentary about it.
Going to Sewell on the weekends.
The basketball games are really fun, and getting to shoot at halftime or after the game for free tuition. I never made it, but it would have been nice.
Has to be my freshman year when I joined my org APO, Alpha Psi Omega, which is an honors theater sorority fraternity. And I've made some of my best friends in that org, and I've just loved everyone in it.
Being involved with the campus rec, I love just being able to spend time with my friends and get a workout in between shifts.
One of my favorites happened like literally on this walkway. I was leading our MLK annual march. I gave a little speech, and then we were all walking to LBJ, marching and chanting, and it was just a really nice moment.
Winning Homecoming King.
All the people that I've met, I feel like all of these people will be my lifelong friends, and all the memories that we have created, I will cherish for a long time.
My favorite memory of Texas State is getting here for the first time and seeing just, this is real. This isn't just some dream.
Oh my goodness, so many shout outs.
I'm gonna give a shout out to my roommate, Timothy White. Man's killing it. He deals with all the noise I make, all the food I make, all the alarms I set off. He's my boy.
I want to give a shout out to Sarah Hernissian, my sculpture professor. She was really great in helping me transition from just photography as an art form to 3D media, and she gave me a really good introduction to it, and I'll remember her forever.
Professor Villagran for Intro to PR, and Dr. Clay Craig for Intro to Advertising. Both of them are just absolutely amazing.
I really want to shout out my dad for always supporting me. I really couldn't have done it without you, Dad.
I want to give a shout out to my mentor, Kayla Rogers. She's been with me since literally like my second month being here. And so she's just so consistently kind, and she always listens. So I'm really thankful for her.
Big shout out to my parents and my family.
I'd like to give a shout out to all my friends, Jediah, Sammy, Bree, and Destiny.
Shout out to my parents, shout out to Dr. McMahon. Learned a lot from him.
I would like to give a shout out to that professor, Professor Jeff Carr. I would want to give a shout out to my parents. They've encouraged me through this whole journey. They've been super supportive of me changing my majors and
got to go to my fraternity. I love Pike, been there since day one. I'm so proud of him.
My boy Colton Gibson in the School of Journalism. I'm really proud of him. I know he's going to go on and do a lot of good things in sports, and
I want to give a shout out to Mr. Smickley, John Smickley, and Dr. Gilbert Martinez.
To my mom and dad, love you guys.
After I graduate, I'm going to be pursuing a master's in science here at Texas State in nutrition and foods in order to become a dietitian in the future.
Next, I'll be starting my own photography freelancing business and doing some editorial work for some local publications.
I plan on going straight to law school.
I'm actually applying to medical school this May. Whenever the application cycle opens, I will be applying to all Texas schools, all Texas medical schools, so hopefully that works out.
After I graduate Texas State in May, I'm going on a month-long trip from June to July to Accra, Ghana to serve with my student organization, and we're going to be helping an organization that's already in Ghana, passing out meals and giving counseling sessions, and so I'm really, really excited for that. And then after that, I'll probably move back to Austin.
What's next for me? I'm gonna be a teacher, maybe stay in the Central Texas area.
Hopefully I will be a middle school or high school theater teacher. That is my goal. If not, doing some sort of work in theater and just kind of expanding from there and hopefully to come back and get my master's.
Probably get a good job at an agency that allows, a good work-life balance.
I plan on pursuing a career in counseling, and so I'll be going to grad school.
Both of us actually just commit to being missionaries next year for a Catholic ministry called Focus.
Study abroad for my master's in PhD.
I think my ultimate goal is I'm really into Formula One. I want to shoot video for F3, F2, F1. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I like traveling.
I'm planning on staying in Austin because I'm from Dallas and I love the community that we have here and the people here.
I am returning in the fall for grad school. I'm going to be going to grad school to get my master's in communication studies.
message to have for people that are graduating, probably to stick around the people that you're graduating with and your class. There's a lot of networking you can do, and not with just like imaginary people, but the people that you actually had classes with, so to stick with them.
Just good luck on your journeys, wherever it may take you.
Well, like I said, even if you don't know what you want to do, it doesn't have to be decided in the first 1/5 of your life. You know, you can figure that stuff out later in life. There's ways to find fulfillment that you don't have to figure out right now. It'll come to you.
Don't stress, start paying your loans, and just have fun.
My advice to everybody graduating with me is to just take a big deep breath and just know that it's all going to be okay.
Congratulations, and proud of you. Like, you did it.
Good luck. I know it's scary out there. I'm excited to graduate this upcoming May. You got this. I believe in you, and you know the world is your oyster.
Congratulations on everybody that has graduated. We finally did it.
Life isn't due at 11:59. Like, give yourself all the time that you need to really figure out what's important to you, what do you want to do next, and also just lots of time to rest and breathe and enjoy the life that we've been given.
Good luck, congrats. Hard work pays off, and you're there, so congrats on getting there.
Congratulations, you did it. That's all I can say. I know the struggle, it's been hard and long, but you're finally there.
Don't ever stop believing in yourself. There are going to be so many moments when you're just like, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm lost, but you will find your way. You are here for a reason, and just never give up. Never give up.
Please be seated. Good evening. Oh, goodness. Regent Flores, one more time. One more time. Good evening. Wonderful, wonderful. What a great day to be a Bobcat. Welcome to those of you here in Strahan Arena on the beautiful San Marcos campus and those joining us from around the world via live video stream. And to our alumni in the audience, welcome home. I'm Dr. Cynthia Hernandez, Vice President for Student Success here at Texas State University, and I will serve as the MC for today's ceremony. To our degree candidates, families, and friends, it is my pleasure to offer you this special tribute to our culture, our traditions, and our spirit of place. That song and video is one of my favorite Texas State traditions. Now, I personally cannot carry a tune in a bucket, but our talented students stir up such emotion as they capture the timeline of a student's journey at Texas State. Students, although your paths are unique to you, they all began with a voice and a choice. During your time here, I hope that you have had the opportunity to learn, to serve, to love, and to trust. And today we sit here as a Bobcat community to celebrate yet another milestone in your Texas State journey. I also want to take a moment just to thank you for using your voice and contributing to our great university. Texas State University is a better place because of you. I hope you will continue to use this voice to add to the legacy of your alma mater, using our shared values as guideposts after graduation, which include embracing a welcoming spirit, practicing integrity, civility, compassion, and respect, and celebrating a sense of belonging across unique communities, identities, ideas, and contributions, and dedicating to a life of service and leadership for the public good. At this time, I would like to recognize a special group of people joining us here today. If able, would all United States active military personnel, veterans, and ROTC students who are graduating and those in the audience today, please stand so that we may show our appreciation to you for your service. Now will you all please rise for the singing of our national anthem led by Ms. Caitlin Segarra. Gentlemen are asked to remove their caps and their hats.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight all around we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the
Please be seated. This is a very happy and important occasion for us at Texas State, for our degree candidates, and for their families and friends. Let me first introduce a special guest joining us on the platform this evening, representing the Texas State University System Board of Regents. Please welcome Texas State University Distinguished Alumni, Vice Chairman Dionisio Don Flores. Let me now introduce guests and administrators seated on the platform party. I ask that you please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Lisa Alloyd, Vice President and Chief of Staff. Mrs. Sandy Pantlick, Vice President for Marketing and Communications. Dr. Michael O'Malley, Dean of the College of Education. Dr. Heather Galloway, Dean of the Honors College. Dr. Andrea Gallardo, Dean of the Graduate College, and Ms. Tracy Parker, President of the Texas State Alumni Association. Please welcome them all. To honor today's graduating class, we are especially pleased that the Texas State Ceremonial Brass will offer some special music. Now, students and audience members who may be new to Texas State, there's going to be a moment in this compilation where the ensemble will play Deep in the Heart of Texans. Now, the Texans of the audience know we clap 3 times after that, but we like to add a little Texas State twist, so please feel free to join along. Graduates and distinguished guests, the Texas State Ceremonial Brass. Thank you all for that wonderful music. At this time, I'm pleased to introduce the President of Texas State University, Dr. Kelly Damphus. President Damphus.
Thank you, Dr. Hernandez. Congratulations to the Texas State University graduating class of 2024. Congratulations. Get ready, there's going to be a lot of applauding for you tonight. What an honor it is to gather with you, our newest alumni, along with your family and friends to commemorate this milestone achievement. It's always a great day to be a Bobcat, but it's especially so today as we take this time to celebrate you and all you've accomplished. It's hard to imagine that this day could get any better, but to add to the excitement, you are graduating during Texas State's 125th anniversary, which we officially kick off today on our Founders Day. Yeah, congratulations. Now, the very first class graduated from Southwest Texas Normal School, which is now Texas State, in May 1904 with 32 graduates. And since we were originally a teacher's college, they all graduated with state teaching certificates, And I know we have a few teachers here in the crowd today, so I brought this apple in your honor. I thought it'd be fun to share with you a few words written by one of the 1904 graduates who was also a class editor for the university yearbook. Maybe there are a few sentiments here you can refer to as well. Here's what she wrote. "We have worked hard, but now we may forget the tired minds and bodies, the pleasures denied, the perplexities and the discouragements, and remember only that the year has brought us a better equipment, a broader vision, and a higher standard of manhood and womanhood. Our work as pupils will soon be laid aside, and some, it is easy to see, will very soon be engaged to teach Cupid's lesson to a school of one, while others may find that success waits for them in some different calling. But the training has been too thorough not to produce some earnest and devoted teachers. May this first senior class be not the last in sincere and earnest service wherever duty may call." Graduates, that first senior class was definitely not the last. In fact, some 281,000 BOBCATS have graduated from this great university. Now, the theme of our 125th anniversary is the legacy of tomorrow. And for those 32 first graduates, you are their legacy. They believed in what their university could become, and you are that belief personified. And with your graduation today, you are building a legacy for those who will follow behind you. Now, legacies take many forms, and perhaps you are the first in your family, for example, to achieve a degree, paving the way for others. Surely your dedication to your studies, burning the midnight oil, and going the extra mile, all of those things have inspired others as well. Many of you have left your mark on our campuses through involvement in student organizations and volunteering and academics and in athletics. Others of you have mastered the art of balancing work and education and personal life, showing unwavering determination. Regardless of the path that led you to this moment today, you are now forever part of our BOBCAT story. And now it is your turn to lead the way. Together, as graduates, you are writing the first chapter of our next 125 years. And I hope that you will continue to be part of Texas State's enduring legacy to create a brighter, stronger tomorrow for our students, for our communities, for our state, and for the world beyond us. No pressure, though. I know you're up to the task. Family members and friends in the audience, I know that as you cheer your loved one on tonight, and I hope you do, you will be reminded of all the challenges that they overcame while they were here, many challenges I don't know about. And you will marvel, I hope, how different they are today compared to the day you left them here in our keeping. Thank you for believing in what we're doing here at Texas State. We have enjoyed so much partnering with you throughout this process. Now, graduates, I know that today feels like you are ending a chapter in your life. Indeed, today's graduation ceremony symbolizes the end of your college career, but it also symbolizes the beginning of life after Texas State. It's the reason we refer to today's ceremony as commencement, as you commence into the next chapter of your journey. I hope as you move forward from here, you will draw upon the lessons you have learned during time here at Texas State. And I certainly hope that you recall the lessons you learned inside the classroom, but I especially hope that you remember the lessons you learned outside of the classroom as well, because those lessons have prepared you well to change the world that you will soon enter. For example, you learned how to lead, and by doing so, you learned the value of honesty, integrity, diligence, teamwork. You also learned how to respect others who think differently and act differently and look differently and believe differently than you do. Most of all, though, you learn that you have grit, that you are resilient and optimistic. Many of our undergraduates graduated from high school during COVID and didn't have a graduation ceremony. They came to college and had to live through COVID protocol. You survive that, you can survive almost anything. You can do most anything that you put your mind to. Now, those same qualities were valued by our most esteemed Texas State graduate, Lyndon Baines Johnson, who served as the 36th President of these United States. LBJ worked his way through school like so many of you do, participated in debate and campus politics, and edited the school newspaper. He graduated with a Bachelor of Science degree and with a teaching certificate in August of 1930. President Johnson believed that you can achieve whatever you set your mind to doing, and he surrounded himself with people to whom he referred as can-do people. Those are people who got stuff done, and he would give mementos to them periodically that had the words "can do" inscribed on them. In his book, LBJ, the Can-Do President, Luann Atkins Temple writes, when LBJ said that he's a can-do man or she's a can-do woman, he was giving his highest praise. He meant that he admired that person for setting out to do a job and doing it well. Being a can-do person is not just about succeeding, it's also about continuing no matter how tough the odds are. The story of LBJ is the story of a man who in angry and troubled times never quit struggling to solve his country's problems and never gave up on his dream of making it a better place for all of its citizens. LBJ was indeed a can-do man. And students, this ceremony today symbolizes what we believe about you, that you can do it because you did do it. LBJ's lesson to us is that the first step in achieving your goal is first to believe that you can. The next step is to begin literally taking those steps towards accomplishing your goal. In just a few minutes, you'll walk across the stage and graduate, then you walk out those doors towards the San Marcos River, perhaps to jump into it. I pray that as each step you take, you are thinking about each of those steps being a step towards your next big goal. And I pray that you feel what we feel, that you are ready to take those first steps. Now, there will be times when you feel defeated, like there's no way that you can do it. And I promise you, everyone in this arena has faced those moments. One of your fellow students is graduating today is Annalisa Holmes, and she shared with me her story. Today, Annalisa will receive her PhD in school improvement. Annalisa fostered and adopted 2 children during the time that she was pursuing her PhD, and as a person who was adopted and who grew up in a foster home, I have great honor for someone who would do that. She's proud of providing firsthand example for her children. Annalisa feels her accomplishment shows them that it does not matter where you started in life. You can strive for excellence through the power of perseverance, hard work, and education. Not only was she a wife and a mother while earning her degree, she also worked as an elementary school principal. Annalisa says, as someone who suffers deeply from imposter syndrome, Texas State instilled the belief that I sometimes lacked, the belief that I do indeed belong. Stories like Annalisa's are a reminder of why our faculty and our staff do what we do. And it's also a great reminder that while many of you make college look simple, it's really hard, and you guys did something really hard. Annalisa, would you please stand so we can acknowledge you?
Eat and take a nap. Maybe not.
I'm very proud of you. My friends, when your faith in yourself reaches its lowest ebb, and there will times when it does, think back on all you accomplished in your time here at Texas State with joy and with pride. And those memories, I hope, will sustain you in your pursuit of your next big accomplishment. I'm reminded in this time of another one of our graduates, George Strait, who sang about a cowboy who was in San Antonio and he had lost his wife and his girlfriend and his saddle, and he broke his leg. But he was getting up in the morning and he was heading to Amarillo for one last rodeo ride. He said, I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. I hope you're as inspired by that cowboy as I am every time I hear that song. And just as you counted on so many people to get you here today, so many people are now counting on you. And you may be wondering who in their right mind would place their faith in me. Well, I invite you to look no further than this arena. Our faculty and our staff join countless others in this room and beyond who now are placing their hope in you. All of us are depending on you to make this world a better place. So as my favorite American poet once said, are you ready for it? I know you can do it. Now, my hope is that like LBJ, you will show the world that Texas State graduates not only do well, but that they do good. And there's a difference between doing well and doing good, and nothing would make me prouder as your president to see you out there doing good in the world. Students, on behalf of the entire Texas State community, thank you for choosing Texas State to be a part of your journey. In just a few moments, you will walk across the floor here, stop for a moment, shake my hand, we'll take a photograph, and then come over here. And my wife, Beth, will you stand up for a moment so we can see you? My First Lady of Texas State. Like many of you, I met my best friend in college, and we're still together after all these years, but Beth will be down here, and she will give each one of you a challenge coin with a special 125th anniversary theme as a token of our appreciation for all you've done here and as a token of your achievement. And I hope from now on, throughout your career, that coin will sit on your desk or on your bookshelf, and you'll look at that and you'll remember this moment today and remember all that you accomplished and all that you overcame. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to watch you go out there and do. And as you go forth from here, always remember that once a Bobcat, always a Bobcat. I hope Texas State will always feel like home to you. Congratulations and Godspeed, Texas State University class of 2024. Congratulations. See, it's going to happen a lot. Just get ready for it. And now it's my pleasure to introduce Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Pranesh Ashwith, to the podium for the certification and conferring of degrees. Provost.
Thank you, President Damphus. Texas State will hold 8 commencement ceremonies this week. In this evening's ceremony, we are recognizing candidates in the Graduate College and the College of Education. We will now begin conferring degrees. Will all of our candidates please stand and remain standing? The academic hood that is worn by recipients of doctoral, specialist, and master's degrees include colored velvet that signifies the degree earned. The special lining in the hood represents the school colors of Texas State University. Worn by some baccalaureate candidates, the maroon and gold solid cords signify academic honors, which is specifically noted in the commencement program. Crystal medallions worn by these candidates signify the Honors College designation. President Damphus, on behalf of the faculty, the college deans, and the Dean of the Graduate College, I'm pleased to certify to you that the qualified students have completed all requirements for the various degrees. We recommend that these degrees be conferred.
Now, upon recommendation of the faculty, deans, and the provost, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University system and by the state of Texas, I hereby award to you these various degrees with the associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Please be seated. We will now proceed to the diploma presentations for our doctoral graduates. Mr. Brant Freeman, athletics announcer, will serve as our reader. Will our doctoral graduates, their research professors, and the appropriate individuals please take their place for the presentation at this time?
Out of respect for the dignity of this commencement ceremony, and out of consideration for the comfort and safety of all audience members, we ask that guests refrain from using air horns and other noisemakers during the calling of the graduate names. Also, all graduates and guests are asked to please stay throughout the presentations. Kelly Tremeo Glover, Doctor of Philosophy, major in school improvement, will be hooded by the research professor, Dr. Melissa A. Martinez. Annalisa Holmes, Doctor of Philosophy, major in school improvement, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Melissa Martinez. Sandra Medina Luna, Doctor of Philosophy, major in school improvement, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Khalid Arar. Richard Ortiz, Doctor of Philosophy, major in adult, professional, and community education, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Clarina Lorada. Esther Smith Pippins, Doctor of Philosophy, major in adult, professional, and community education, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Ann Brooks. Stephen Prentice, Doctor of Philosophy, major in adult, professional, and community education, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Larry Price. Cedric Marshall Scott, Doctor of Philosophy, major in adult, professional, and community education, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Emily Summers. Cecilia Trujillo Lozano, Doctor of Philosophy, major in school improvement, will be hooded by the research professor, Dr. Rolf Strabhar. Maria Magdalena Viroga, Doctor of Philosophy, major in school improvement, will be hooded by the research professor, Dr. Melissa Martinez. Gloria Velasquez Garcia, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Adult, Professional, and Community Education, will be hooded by the research professor, Dr. Melissa Martinez. One more time, let's extend another round of applause for our doctoral graduates. We will now recognize graduates receiving specialist and master's degrees. Jessica Darlene White. Brianna Tidwell. Kaylee Nicole Painter-Jones. Lynette Ann Turlock. Elena Renee Gonzalez. Catherine Elizabeth Bryson. Sarah Michelle Morgan. Antoine Malik Ferguson. E.C. Benitez Fernandez. Jennifer Fusick. Elena Sophia Hyams. Zachary Isaiah Felder. Jerica Elise Robinson. Olivia Heft. Giselle Alicia Gonzalez. Yadira Soto. Natalie Nichols. Noah Parker Simpson. Aubrey Anna Sorrell. Laura Cecilia Corral. Brianna Garcia. Barsha Kotka. Angel Arturo Rojas. Arden Marie Winninger. Amber Nicole Anaya. Megan Calvis. Laramie Ann Glover. Abigail Ruth Bowling. Shauna Michelle Donovan Knutson. Simone Therese Babineau. Katia Hernandez Hollum. Danielle Jacqueline Hawk. Madison Nicole Jindrush. Amber Lee Ballard. Rebecca Lynn Maldonado. Nikki Uzzle. Mitra Rahimi. Anissa Marie Powell. Bethan Mary Hayward. Grace Evelyn Martin. Raina Janae Williams. Liam Connor Clark. Haley Miranda Kress. Danica Michelle Romero. Cecilia Angie. Juju Seiki. Kel O'Keefe Kraft. Sierra Nicole Horn. Kim Royal. Emily Marie Miller. Marissa Lynn Adams. Kayla Mullen. Morgan Sermons. Kaylee Madison Carpenter. Ilona Marie Poole. Madison Smith. Desiree Megan Benez. Carl Afton Murphy. Seth Thomas Lovett. Saloni J.D. Kumar Shaw. Krina Nayani. Devani Ghanshyambai Vakaria. Jessica Rocha. Sean Steffler. Lauren Elizabeth Palmer. Taylor Victoria Langley. Justine Lucio. Madison McLary. Lisa Lynn Cordwell. Jessica Johnson. Adrian Patnod. Andrea Veronica Ortega. Josie Walker. Jules D'Amico. Ian Getler. Noah Joshua Perez. Tiffany Lauren Berry. JC Fissette. Jennifer Sydney Schmidt. Marissa Teresa Mohammed. Bella Lyon. India Treats. Gabby Rose Gogg. Sydney Felicity Rodriguez Bray. Savannah Christina Burris. Seth Aaron Berg. Destiny Deanna Johnson. Quamone DeMonte Powell. Justin Dylan Moore. Lauren Emily Little. Leah Rose Oldham. Rebecca Diane Murphy. Bryn Marie Doctorman. Ashley Hanish Patillo. Jennifer Rose Womack. Monica Garcia. Scott James Dennis. Ariel Marie Dennis. Larissa Renee Sines. Gabrielle Alexandra Paz. Kayana Laurice Russitar. Ebony Sharnae Mitchell. Mara Alana Louise Mangum. Andrea Moreno. Deanna Cristina Santion. Jaime Antonio Saucedo. Jocelyn Renee Martinez. Cambry Joy Cronk. Millie Mariteo. Gwendolyn Wynn. Jessica Lynn Anderson. Lauren Michelle Sweeney. Matthew Albert Harrell. Robert Alexander Blakely. Keiko Suyama. Hannah Zoar Asulin. Jenny Wong Lau. Jennifer Lopez. Madeline Sidoff. Tierra Pitchford. Our final presentation will be to recognize graduates receiving baccalaureate degrees. Marina Simone Howard. Luke Edward Smith, cum laude. Reed Adams. Madeline Delgado. Kaya Bell. Griffin Keats. Jack Tomas Miles. Mackenzie Rosalind Lynn McLaughlin. Nick Falsone. Kylie Elizabeth Glasgow, summa cum laude. Kaylee Berkey. Emily Vargas. Addison Alexandria Burns. Carmen Dunn. Noah Walker Maddox. Nick Vincent, cum laude. Brian Murphy, cum laude. Tyrell Maurice Morgan. Alejandro Arredondo. Larson Wayne Workman. Titus Lyons, summa cum laude. Mariah Brooke Rubenstein. Maddie Webb. Alex Kwok Vintai. Dylan Wrestler, cum laude. Madison Christine Scarda. Fidel Joshua Gomez. Peyton Allison Hosh, summa cum laude. Haley Shaw, magna cum laude. Alyssa Alaze Centino. Emma Kathleen Euler, cum laude. Margaret Delaney Fowler, cum laude. Bryce Stoffel, summa cum laude. Patrick Coder, magna cum laude. McKenna Brooke Hale. Miguel Alejandro Quintana. Sophia Marin. Tani Engelhardt, cum laude. Alexia Ladacia Harris. Marina Isabella Cortez, magna cum laude. Madison Ann Klovinsky, magna cum laude. Julia Madison Egger, summa cum laude. Jordan Grace Lissy, summa cum laude. Ruby Darbone, magna cum laude. Mariah Jade Amaya, magna cum laude. Mia Alexander Cantu. Isabella Steele Bugarin. Mia Longoria. Mackenzie Kate Rameli. Brandon Michael Gonzalez. Emily Miranda Rippey. Rachel Folks, summa cum laude. Ashley Aronson. Cooper Casper. Derek Briseno. Ashley Manduhano. Oliver Bowling. Sophie Yu, summa cum laude. Cody Matthew Radoshek, cum laude. Alyssa Amaya. Jessica Lira. Sonia Leon. Vanessa Crystal Ibarra. Lisbeth Avila Marquez. Georgia Grace Ackland, magna cum laude. Paul Philip Del Rio. Dylan Dior Robbins. Zoe Zamora. Dalton Lewis Zinsmeyer. Colin James Dumas. Miles Landon Vaughn. Mariana Rodriguez. Sydney Corrine Quintero. Mikhail Madden. Haley Madison Watson Brees, magna cum laude. Lauren Michelle Schwans, magna cum laude. Isabella DiCaleta. Jasmine Rubio. Reagan McKenzie Porter. Tyler Aaron Stevens. Mary Bussell. Corey Blaine Denton. Andrea Miller, cum laude. Madeline Rose Hoffman, summa cum laude. Amber Nicole Garcia, cum laude. Vicky Mesoria. Jacob Neese. Jordan Cheatham. DeMarquise Donche Hayes Sr. Dinev Angel Rosales. Arishan Deschanel Chappelle. Demarius Nation Moses. Nation Moses. Bailey Chandler. Noah Jack Feltrop. Kelly Wager Collins, cum laude. Jaden Petzoltz. Zoe Elizondo. Gracie Kate Burson, magna cum laude. Lindsay Rose Tomasinia Dilworth. Jasmine Munoz Salazar. Hattie Smith, summa cum laude. Ryan Scott Messer. Abby Jade Rougeau. Camden Blake King. Camden Dacey. Leah Janine Herrera. Mackenzie Aubrey Freeborn. Hannah Jade Lopez. Kayla Idrogo, magna cum laude. Lisa Reed. Austin Abdullah. Taylor Calicut. Allie Miller. Samantha Jo Roberts. Emily Salinas Navarro, summa cum laude. Scarlett Corliss. Kaylee Soto. Grace Elizabeth Cox, summa cum laude. Megan Garza, summa cum laude. Kyla Gardner. Darren Allboy. Jet Moses. Ricardo Bernal, cum laude. Aiden Jacob Gonzalez. Coy Livingston. Caitlin Berg, magna cum laude. William Michael Bergen III. James Navarez, cum laude. Aaron Arturo Jamie, cum laude. Isabella Nicole Contreras, magna cum laude. Samarth Patel. McKenna Lee Wells, cum laude. Ebony Vasquez. Matthew Robert Mora. Annika Topfer, magna cum laude. Haley Jean Hess. Carolee Wren McDowell, magna cum laude. Marissa Jo Cruz. Kinley Grace Hideki. Sarah Byram, cum laude. Seth Allen Gonzalez. David Matthew Grayson, magna cum laude. Dahlia Clark. Avery Kinney. Isamari Aquino. Helen Ramirez Gonzalez. Juan Oyervides. Eric Campos. Miss Rose Critch. Kaylin Renee Lozano. Cole Haltom. Caitlin Elizabeth Hernandez. Alicia Garcia. Kirsten Short, summa cum laude. Megan Jimenez. Rachel Elise Fisher, magna cum laude. Aaron Isaiah Rodriguez. Angel Adrian Galvan. Will Xavier Harmon, magna cum laude. D'Angelo Early, cum laude. Emmanuel Obena Nuosu. Blaise Keavainui Simone. David Iotaplima Yuki Eunice Cafo Jr. Andrea Gonzalez, cum laude. Garrett Chappell. Corey Raymond Driver. Emily Grace Allen. Lincoln Jonathan Perry. Marie Cruz Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Madeline Ann Schlichter. Elijah Wolf, magna cum laude. Nicholas Charles Fernandez. Lauren Sadie Johnson. Brianna Hopper. Alasia Cross. Sammy Akram Nasruddin, magna cum laude. Cassie Gonzalez. Liza Nicole Mora. Melissa Catherine Puentes. Carson Claire Jerzombek. Karina Sanchez Gonzalez. Hannah Rose Smith. Marley Gilmore. Emily Rose Regalado, summa cum laude. Olivia Lorena Garza. Anthony Jose Castillo. Mercedes Andrea Valadez. Brianna Lachey Ragsdale. Kaylee Maycock. Claire Evelyn Baldwin. Bryce Cooper Strickland. Harley Marie Delora, magna cum laude. Courtney Marie Alexander. Brenna Kramer. Carly Boundjack, magna cum laude. Ariana Soleil Hernandez, magna cum laude. Brianna Abigail Martinez. Josie Nevarez. Cameron Guidry. Brian Seaver. Just you. Adilene Alejandra Rangel, magna cum laude. Sierra Alexis Hernandez. Tanya Tungates. Paul Wynn, cum laude. Lauren Tudyk, cum laude. Carson Eiley Harris. Colby Havisher. Ryan Taylor Rayhouse, magna cum laude. Zach Laughlin, cum laude. Kevin Alfredo Torres. Andrea Castro. Olivia Ali Chirian, magna cum laude. Sloan Alexander Nellis. Ethan Morris. Catherine Elizabeth Stute. Clarissa Perez. J. Elena Anthony. Amo Nicole Mejia. Matilda Martinez. Ivy Cole. Katie Hoke, cum laude. Brooke Angeline Lambright. Isabella Amanda Flores, summa cum laude. Maggie Lopez, cum laude. Lexi Kaylin Vasilis. Jack Grover. Leslie Avila. Molly Maddox, cum laude. Valerie Perez. Shania Manadier. Ulysses Soleil Fernandez. Dolce Consuelo Flores de Jesus. Alyssa Nicole Cantinoble, magna cum laude. Kylie Hawankai Wynn. Abigail Ramos, cum laude. Claire Noel Heckel, summa cum laude. Bella Vargas. Michael Godwin Echo. Natasha Bundridge. Crescent Helen Casillas Vicente, cum laude. Ashley Noel Howell. Jason DeMott, cum laude. Kavon DeFleur, summa cum laude. Shidinma Anya, magna cum laude. Anita Saliu Okeola. Vanessa Cervantes, cum laude. Kaylee Royce Garcia, cum laude. Zoe Elise Franklin, magna cum laude. Kayla Eliorimo, summa cum laude. Lauren Werspinski, magna cum laude. Naz Scott Quincy. Lindsay Elise Keefe. Colby Cashin, cum laude. Barakat Bashiru, summa cum laude. Hannah Anuoluwapo Ajola, cum laude. Celesta Montez de Oca. Nina Mitchell. Megan Lyons. Tajay Hatcher. Elizabeth Aponte, cum laude. Michael Serrato. Reagan Miller, magna cum laude. Mary Omobolonle Balogun. Haley Villarreal. Jaden Michael Cooper. This concludes presentations for the baccalaureate graduates. President Dampus will now return to the stage. Will all the graduates please stand? Please be seated.
Graduates, those of you with Texas State rings, will you please hold them high in the air? You may now turn your Texas State ring facing outward, symbolizing the completion of your degree here at Texas State University. And now I invite all graduates to participate in another time-honored tradition. As a symbol of your new academic status, please move the tassel from the right side of your cap to the left. Congratulations. We want to express our appreciation to our School of Music students, Mrs. Caitlin Segarra and Mr. Mason Asbury, the Texas State Ceremonial Brass Ensemble led by Dr. Caroline Beatty, and Voca Libre led by Mr. Craig Ahmed for their outstanding performances tonight. Thank you. I would also like to thank those faculty who served generously as marshals for this ceremony, and Dr. Stacy Bender, Senior Lecturer in the Department of Health and Human Performance, and a member of our Faculty Senate who served as our mace bearer today. Thank you very much. Please join me in showing appreciation for our interpreters today, Mr. Tyrone Rains and Ms. Debbie Davison. Finally, I would like to thank the entire commencement team and all of our law enforcement and EMS personnel who assisted us here today. Thank you all very much. For one last time, would our graduates and the faculty and staff who educated these graduates please stand and remain standing? Now, I suspect there are many parents, in addition to spouses, partners, children, grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunties, tios, cousins, and other family and friends who have supported and encouraged these graduates. Would you all please stand and remain standing? Would you all please join me in welcoming Texas State's newest alumni? Congratulations, graduates. Now, graduates, I know that many of you have been looking forward to a celebratory jump in the San Marcos River. Two things. One, remember to move everything from your pockets. Those coins sink to the bottom pretty quickly. And please be safe if you do choose to jump. As we close our ceremony, we will ask you all to join us in singing the Texas State alma mater. Mr. Asbury will lead us, and Ms. Parker will join him with the Heart of Texas State hand sign. Now, following the alma mater, commencement staff will direct graduates to exit row by row using the staircases behind you. And then graduates, you can meet your family and friends outside of the arena. Thank you all for your attendance today. Mr. Asbury.
First off, I have to apologize for someone. There's so much stuff happening down here, and someone finished the Taylor Swift line. I said, "Are you ready for it?" And she said, "Baby, let the games begin." And I completely blew it. I'm sorry about that. Second, no longer students, no longer graduates, you're now alumni. We welcome you to come back to Texas State often. And when you come back to cheer on your Bobcats, you'll be doing the Texas State cheer like you've done as students. Let's do that one time, the first time as alumni. I'm going to say Texas, you say State. We're going to do that 3 times, all right? Don't leave me hanging, because after that we got eat 'em up, go Cats go, all right? We'll do that twice. Now, everyone leaves me hanging on the second one. Eat 'em up, go Cats. It's twice, all right? Don't leave me hanging. You guys ready? And it's an easy cheer for all you all to join us as well. It's Texas State. It's very easy. You guys ready? All right. Texas! 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 Eat 'em up, go Cats go! Eat 'em up, go Cats go! Congratulations, class of 2024. Godspeed and congratulations.